to Cartoon Network's Cartoon Theater.
Alright guys, I'm sitting at home. I was wondering to myself, what's there on TV? So I turned on Cartoon Network, and the funny thing about it, I said Cartoon Network needs to bring this back, but since they cut half their block, since Cartoon Network no longer has 8 o'clock no more, they have, I think, up to 7 o'clock, or was it 6 o'clock? I'm not too sure, guys. Let me know down below. Since I think Adult Swim takes majority of their fucking night primetime slots now. I think they took more. I'm not too sure. I know because I've heard Steven Universe airs at 5 o'clock now. I'm not too sure. I just hit the record button on my DVR, so every time this new episode it records. And what else? And if I don't catch it, I usually catch it on my computer because I have a Hulu and other stuff. But yeah, I was thinking to myself, well, shit. What I used to do on Saturdays when I was off of work, well, excuse me, while I was at home, I know Toonami, they kept playing Toonami for God knows how many years, but there used to be something else that I used to watch, and they used to do very well. Oh yeah, Cartoon fucking Theater, as you can clearly see in the fucking title. They need to bring that back. They need to bring that back. That was fun. That was good. The thing I loved about Cartoon Network back in the day, they were fun. It was just engaging. Yes, Cartoon Fridays was good too. I love that. Well, I'm gonna save that video for another day because I got some shit to say on how Cartoon Network kind of did that. But then again, even when they got rid of the cartoon host, it still was fun on Fridays. But let's talk about Cartoon Theater. I could go on a rant for that one. But they need to bring that back. It was just fun, and it was only cartoon. I remember they played American Tail movies 1, 2, 3 all the time. Land Before Time was like the shit. Like, that was my shit. And Cartoon Theater played the shit out of that, and I loved it. I know they played Osmosis Jones once. I think this was early 2000s when it came out. It was plus it's Warner Brothers, so it's probably was easy for them to fucking get because it was cheap. They had to, pay money up the ass to do that. And what else they had? Scooby-Doo. Every Scooby-Doo movie played on that fucking theater. They still do it now, but they played it more so for Cartoon Theater. Zombie Island played a lot. Witches the Witches Ghost played a lot. Cyber Chase played a few times. I think around that time they were kind of getting rid of the Cartoon Theater. And I don't remember the last one. I think they got rid of that one. I'm not too sure, but Scooby-Doo was there. I know Scooby-Doo Ghouls for School was one. They just played it like the movies list goes on and on. And it was so fun. It was so fun. And like when I turned on Saturday, and that's what I used to watch. It was something to do. I know a lot of guys that were older than me, even in high school. I was like, I think it was in elementary. Used to watch this shit all the time. They were high as fuck, but they used to watch this shit. Next door neighbors, they had a party. They would say, oh, let's turn on, let's watch Scooby-Doo. They're high as fuck and they watch it. And during that time, they got the highest ratings. They beat fucking Disney and Nickelodeon because people will watch Scooby-Doo when they're high. All that, even though I think Nickelodeon was competing with them at the time because they had all that playing and people can watch all that high too. And Kenan and Kel, so there was probably some competition there, but Disney was no competition at that time. I don't think nobody I knew was watching Disney. Yeah, they had girls watching it, but they were moving to Cartoon Network and fucking Nickelodeon faster than anybody. Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network at that time, they were battling for ratings. They were trying to say they're the top dog. Disney was not. They did not care. They were going by their old guns until somebody came and told them, hey, look, we're losing. We need to do this. But yeah, they need to bring back Cartoon Theater. I mean, something to do. I mean, on Saturdays, and plus, if they do it, I could probably watch some of the old movies and stuff and do reviews on them. Because some of these movies I don't own. And I try to find them online. It is hard. It is hard as hell to find them now. If you didn't get them when they were out, it's hard. Like Zombie Island, I think that is so hard to find now. DVD or fucking Blu-ray. I don't even think it's on Blu-ray yet. DVD alone, I know some of my friends had it on VHS. I know it was on Netflix at the time, but if you don't have the movie and you got it on DVD, hold that shit tight, man. I mean, it's hard. It's hard to find that. That's the best one out of all the Scooby-Doo movies, if you ask me. Cyber Chase, was okay. But Zombie Island was the best one. That's the one that actually scared me the most. Like when I was a kid, if you watch it at night, you fucked. You know, when you were a young kid. Yeah, they need to bring that back. Shit, I don't know. Maybe I'll bring it back on a YouTube channel. I'll play the intro and I'll bring it back. And what I do is every Saturday, I'll do like a riff, and I'll do a cartoon theater type of riff, and I'll bring the movie back, you know, and do that. But I want to do with some more people and stuff like that. I want to do like in a group, because it's better to do with a group instead by yourself. So I might bring it back down the road. Who knows, you know? Once I probably get some more, a group of people, group of friends, and we talk about it online, and I'll bring it back. And I'll have it like a personal segment on here, bring back the cartoon theater. I wish I would air it. I wish I could air it for you guys, and then we could all interact with it. But then again, if we can't, we can't. So, and we'll see how that goes. As always, guys, like, subscribe. Let me know down below if you miss cartoon theater. I know I fucking do. Holy shit! It's something that Cartoon Network needs to look back on and probably say maybe we can bring it back. You know, because it was fun. It was what Cartoon Network was, cartoons, and it needs to go back that route. They're slowly going back that route. They took away the Hall of Game Awards. Thank you. One of my friends said, why do they have a Cartoon Awards, or like a Cartoon Network type of awards for cartoons? That way, when Disney has a cartoon award, if they have a cartoon, they give the cartoon to Gravity Falls, or if Nickelodeon has an award, they give it to, you know, and let the cartoon characters host the awards. You know, one of my friends thought of that idea, and it was pretty smart, but, you know, it costs too much money, and they don't want to do that, even though that makes logical sense. And if they do that, I bet you they get more ratings. But that's just me. What do I know? I'm a fan. As always, guys, like, subscribe. Let me know down below what you guys think. Should Cartoon Network bring back cartoon theater? As always, like, subscribe.